Now it should be popping up momentarily. Here we go. Here's a bunch of miscellaneous bullshit.
Hey, success. And I have you at 1% volume.
Alright.
Well, I read somewhere it doesn't count as a viewer, like if you have it muted or something.
Really?
Yeah, so I always try to at least have it on 1% volume. I've heard that. I don't know how legit that is.
Huh. Strange. Oh yeah, I suppose we should do this. Party.
Oh yeah, party. Okay. So what do I got? I got an absolute fuck ton of wood.
I have
Well, you spent like the last 15 minutes you were playing just cutting down trees.
Yeah. So there's like wood planks here. We're gonna like level everything to this level.
That was the plan.
Okay. Getting a lot of clay from this.
That was actually part of the plan.
Oh wow, I am fucking starving.
I think I have some food cooking.
Okay. Yeah, I remember because I got like poisoned, and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna work it off.
I'm gonna work the poison off.
I did. I'm just like, if I die, I die.
Almost there. Christaboo has joined the game. Christaboo has been sent a party invite. Christaboo says, fuck you, this area is mine now. What's an iron arrow? I can give that to Chris. He uses arrows. I do not. I use crossbow bolts.
I suggest we clear out Buddy's brain or find somebody to get inside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's nighttime. Pretty sure there was food in there for somebody to eat.
I've been eating it.
Okay, good.
I was at like 6.
Oh, Chris, here.
Oh, there's a radiation zombie.
Here you go, Chris. Take these.
Aw. I started going for it.
I know you did. I saw you. You just... that motherfucker's going down. Oh. All right, Buddy's grain. I heard a snarl.
I'll shut the fire off as soon as these last 2 eggs are done. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a moose. You want a moose?
Ah! Where's a moose?
Over here.
Where's over here? Where's Bert?
This way.
Oh, yeah.
I figured you could like shoot them.
Alright, I'm gonna try and kill the research assistant. Oh, she's still up. Oh, she went bald for a second. Fuck, another one. Another radioactive bitch. Never mind. I like they were calling it a moose. It's not a moose. It's a deer.
Oh, it is a deer?
It's a deer.
I don't know. I didn't get it up close to it.
I know. Damn it. I was hoping to get another tire. Oh, there's a radioactive zombie on the outside of the grain silo. I might be able to hit it. Nope. I think she just broke her way into Buddy's grain. I just see Bert standing here with his fists up, ready to go.
I almost died from falling into spikes.
Ooh, that's not good.
Hey, I beat that radioactive fucker to death.
Nice.
And I didn't get irradiated.
Nice. Double nice. I'm gonna sneak up on this failed prepper. I gotta put the food away.
Oh, are you up top, like, hammering shit?
Yeah, because I was falling into spikes. And now I'm hiding by standing on a light.
Alright, coming inside. Radioactive bitch. I mean, she's pretty far. Oh, what a shot! Oh, if you're watching the stream, that'll be good.
Nice shot.
Yeah, there was spikes at the bottom of this for some reason.
Huh.
Probably for you.
It had Christopher's name on them. Alright, working stiff tools, what you got for me? Alright. Ooh, lockpicks, I'll take those. 4 repair kits. And it's got some nails, mechanical parts, springs, welding torch, 2 switches, and 3 forged iron. And now it has nothing. Look at Chris down there. Ah! I'm okay. Oh, there's a duffel bag here with some tuna in it. Oh, thank God I didn't get fucking poisoned.
There's this bag that's like on the outside of the building.
You mean on the outside of the building? Like floating on the
Up where
outside?
that working stiff box was, like above it, there's like a bag.
Can you get to it?
I couldn't figure out a way to.
What about nerd Poland?
That'll probably do it. Do you got a way out of here, Chris, or is this a one-way trip?
I have frames on me. I'm eating spaghetti, so.
Oh, okay.
He's spaghetti.
How many nails do I got?
I got 15 nails on me if you would like some.
I always like nails.
You're gonna have to come upstairs then.
Stand under, like, get under the light.
Get
If we
under the light?
Yeah.
Over the light.
Oh! 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 Oh!
You move to your right a bit. I can place a lock.
Oh! Oh, that hurt.
Yay, success.
I sprained my leg.
I got into the bag.
Okay, good. That means I don't have to try to climb up there now. Oh, Chris. Bird. You're Bird. You're the birdo.
Yes.
Alright, hold on one sec. One sec. I bring you nails.
Yay.
We got a Caillou out front. Going down, Caillou. I don't care how many shots I fucking have to use against you. I seem to have trouble hitting things that are closer to me than I do farther away.
I'm fairly certain there's a collision, like the version of the game he used for this, there's a collision issue with the arrows. That never quite got fixed.
I don't know if she's dead, Bert. No, she's dead. There was something over here. Oh, it was this guy. Eat that, former gangster. All that noise, and all you did was run up to me and die. I'm a thirsty bitch.
Was there more food in the campfire?
There's
Negative.
a couple of steaks and a couple of eggs, unless you took it.
I have stuff. I can just set it to start cooking.
Well, I was on one food, so
Yeah, no, that's. Fuck. Where's all the clay? Does anybody have any clay on them?
I have one.
Oh, make some clay bowls or something.
They take so long.
Alright, well then just throw it on the clay and I'll make a couple clay bowls.
No, I'm making them. It just they take a long time to make out of your inventory.
Who found snowballs?
I took apart an icebox, like a freezer,
Uh-huh.
and I got snowballs.
Oh. Neat. I was gonna be really pissed if that fucking blueberry gave me food poisoning. don't have any eggs anywhere, do we? I don't think so. Maybe that's the next thing, or the next thing I'll go down is be a farmer. So we can have like some animals and shit.
Yeah, the like beehives and stuff are invaluable. They are so good.
I definitely need a better shovel.
All right, there's one
Oh,
steak.
What type of shovel are you working with?
It is a steel shovel, but only level 6.
There should be 2 steaks on the fire. And I made some grilled yucca, and I just took the yucca. I also have a mission. What is this mission that I have? Oh, it's to clear motherfuckers. Okay. It doesn't say clear motherfuckers, but we all know. Oh right, where are those backpacks that you made last time, Chris? Are they at the old place?
They might be in one of the boxes. I'm not sure if I grabbed them in game. But yeah, they're probably at the old place.
Well, bollocks. I guess I can't be too surprised. It was kind of like a spur of the moment. It was like, are we moving? Are we really moving? Let's move. Are we gonna move? And we decided to move. Some boiled water going. That's good. Can make 2 things. Corn on the cob. Marmalade. Hair toast. I like how it says it's a slice of bread. It's a whole loaf. I thought you had a zombie right next to you. It was Robert creeping. I was like, there's a zombie literally next to you, Chris. It's like, no, that's just Creeper Bert.
Be nice to have an auger.
Something else to make a lot of noise.
Yeah, true.
So there's 5 bowls in the second box from the fire.
Should be able to make at least one thing. Yeah, I can make 1 cooked pasta. Alright, so that's cooking right now. Alright, now we don't need to be afraid anymore. So there's 3 steaks. There's going to be another corn on the cob here and done. And a few more yuccas. I am going to head to my clear mission.
Why don't you grab like the dirt bike or something and start hauling stuff over here?
I want to clear this mission, and then I'll start hauling shit over. I will take the dirt bike though, if it's unlocked.
Could be.
And I have a wrench in case I need to get more gasoline. How is this thing on gas?
Not bad.
I tried to drift around the turn. It didn't drift. Oh, it's a house I've already cleared. Wait a minute. It is a house I've already cleared. I don't know where that zombie went. Alright, I'll take 3 planks of wood from the rumpus room. I honestly can't believe how good this fucking baseball bat is. I found beer. Some zombies upstairs fighting wolves.
Nice thing about beer is it actually gives you 2 wellness.
Say no more. Drink, drink, drink. Trying to be a stealthy boy. Can of stock. Ooh! Get decapitated, bitch! Butchering tool schematic. I think this is the most common book I have found. Got some vitamins. Toilet bullets. I found a mining helmet. Level 60 mining helmet. There's a hazardous worker and a party girl hanging out. I wonder what they were doing. Hanging out.
Unprotected brain eating.
Down the street. Here you go, Bert. I got you an iron shovel.
What level?
It's only level 14. It's a piece of shit.
Probably better than what I got now.
Oh, what do you got? You don't have a scrap shovel, do you?
I have a steel level 6.
Your steel will be better than this.
I go through stamina so quick. That's what makes it hard.
Damn it! But unlocking doors and cupboards doesn't really do anything. Except allowing you access to the wondrous goods inside. Hey, farming tips! Learn how to craft various seeds and animal coops. This block unlocks the farming tips perk level 1. And a nail gun schematic. That'll be good for whoever's making tools.
Well, I just got advanced engineering so I can make steel tools.
Nice. Well,
I don't think they're very upgraded. I think that's still more Chris's thing.
Yeah, because I'm still weapon crafting and armor crafting, so I'll put this.
Yeah, and I'm doing gun crafting.
I'll put this nail gun schematic in one of the boxes. Ooh, blueberry jam schematic. I hit this wolf with an arrow. He found his way inside the house and found me. And then I slew him. I said, if you come at the king, you best not miss. Miss he did. Level 50 scrap machete. More toilet bullets. Pump action shotgun schematic.
That could be useful. Because right now I'm using double barreled, which is okay.
I want to eat some cat food. I found some lucky goggles for one of you guys.
Like right now I have sunglasses on because I'm cool.
Aw, it makes me sad. Because I have to get new sunglasses. Those sunglasses lasted me so long. They lasted multiple trips to the beach. They lasted swimming in the pool. Going across the country and coming back.
I have a broken shovel.
Just fucking turn that former gangster into Tiny Tim. What the hell was that? Is that a duster? It is a leather duster. I got some nerd goggles. Got some dress shoes in case you guys want to look fancy killing zombies. Sneak damage on that lady's cankle. Aha! Mission success. Shamroy, what you got for me? Ah.
How big are you planning on making this bird?
Right now I think this would be my last block, but my first thought would be to have multiple walls. That way when the exploding dudes come, they blow up like the first layer. So I'd like to have maybe 4 blocks between each wall. I don't know. Just trying to think ahead, because I have a feeling this is supposed to be...
One thing we could try doing is putting, like, base on the
It seemed to work pretty well with that last thing. I just don't know what it'd be like once we have like advanced enemies.
Hello, Ken.
Okay. I don't understand Birdo's Metroid picture.
Oh, well, 'cause I was just saying about how, you know, I have this really fucking expensive computer for me to play Super Nintendo games.
Gotcha. So
We
there
all-
was a verbal.
We all made the joke of we have amazing computers, and when people ask, "Hey, what game are you playing?" The game from my childhood.
Final Fantasy. Which Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy.
First.
We're going old school.
What is that thing on the screen? I don't know.
I beat like 3 or 5 or one of those ones.
Well, depending on which one it was, makes a difference because they're in different orders in America compared to Japan.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What is it? I think 3
I can
here
make
is
my
6
payment
over
to the
there,
Duke
and
now.
it's like one of the hardest ones or something like that.
Yeah, they're like, it's too good for the Americans. Americans are dumb.
They won't be able to handle this.
Well, that's how Super Mario Brothers on the SNES became Super Mario Brothers on the SNES. It's a completely different game, reskinned with Mario stuff on it.
Yeah,
Because
Mario
OG
2.
Mario 2 was
Mhm.
like too hard for Americans, apparently.
Yes, they literally reskinned an existing
Remember me
game
if you need
just
medical
so we had
supplies.
a Mario.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, I'm coming back to you fellers. Fellers.
Dallas.
And then I'll head back
Howdy.
home, load some stuff up.
Don't get grounded, Butters.
Oh, jeez. Wish I could pop a wheelie in this dirt bike, but I can't.
When you refill your trucks at the airport, do you guys have like a pin that you have to put in, or do you have like a key fob, or
Like, refilling the tanker part, or like filling it up with gas?
either or?
So, filling it up with gas, we have our own, like, diesel tank at the farm. It's separate from, obviously, separate from all the jet fuel,
I'd hope so.
but, but yeah, we have that, and it's all you do is just unlock a thing, turn it on, and go to town. For filling up the trucks, you pull up to either meter A, B, or C, line it up with the bottom loading section, hook up a hose, hook up the grounding cable, make sure you play the plumbing game from when we were kids. Make sure the pipes are going to the right place from the right tank. Make sure all the
valves
switches are
open
on.
to the right places. And
Yep. And then you just hit a button, pull a lever, there you go. Truck stops on its own.
Sounds a lot like our ship barge pumping procedures. Because we got 2 like city gas stations, is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Where like all the cops, ambulances, like all the city people go to fill up their gas. And each vehicle has its own like key fob. And so when you go to fill in, you have like your personal ID for like your employee number and all that stuff that you plug in, and then you can tell it what pump you're at, and then it takes the mileage for the truck. And sometimes the mileage is way wrong.
Yes, I think we do.
Okay, front or back?
We can do it on the front, that way it'll take less time.
Like one time I went to go fill up a truck, and I put in, because I always write the mileage on my hand before I go to the pump.
Hey, you're like somebody else I know.
I put it in. I put it in, and then it was like wrong mileage. And I was like, well, what's the existing mileage? Because it shows us. And it was like a couple thousand miles above what I had put in. And then one time I went to go gas, and somebody hit 1 until 1 stopped, and then enter the mileage. So that usually results in an email being like, "Hey, I had to put 1. Pretty sure that's wrong."
I need to look at my map.
This stuff usually doesn't happen until the summer when all the seasonal workers work. And then they'll tell somebody, go get gas, and they've never done it before.
Yeah.
And sometimes they just don't come back with gas because they haven't activated their employee number. And then other times the mileage is wrong. And sometimes it's easy to figure out what happened. Like they did a step twice or something and put their employee ID number in for the file picture. It's like, And then we have one at like the streets and police department, which is they're supposed to do all the maintenance for vehicles and stuff in the city. But they charge everybody for it. Weird. And then at the bus depot, which is on the other side. I can't say I've ever gotten gas at the bus depot, but sometimes I have to get gas like every other day because nobody else gets gas, and sometimes I go like a week to get gas right now.
That sounds very familiar.
And then, like, on the weeks that I end up having to go, like, every other day, when I try to go to Tim's house, because he lives by where the gas place is, I'll, like, drive past his house and be like, oh, wait, I'm not at work. I'm going to Tim's. And Tim's like, you're late. It's like, yeah, I tried to go get gas. Like, city gas, please.
So, every once in a while, probably once, maybe twice a week, we have to switch out trucks from the air center to one of the other trucks that we have at the farm. And it's like, alright, that's no problem. So I'll go over there, grab it, and then switch it out. The biggest problem comes from when we look at the log books and see how much fuel is left in the truck and try to match it up, and we're looking at it and you're like, these numbers don't math. And I'm just like, how do you fuck this up so bad? And it's like, people will fill it a couple planes and then just not write anything down. So then you're like, I don't know how much is in here. I'm just looking at a blank
That
sheet that
happens
it
with
starts with 5,000 and then planes happened.
There's
Yeah.
a long range board.
That happens with our ship barge,
Okay.
where they'll pump out a bunch of boats and then fill the barge, but not log it. And the ship barge only holds so much shit before it starts spewing out shit.
Yeah. So then you're sitting there like, I don't know. I don't know. How much is in here? I don't know. A gallon? All of it? Literally could be anything.
Last week they overfilled it. They're like, I think the shit tank's leaking. And then they went and looked at it. It was like, yeah, it's leaking because it's over full and it's got an emergency like release valve on there. And that causes a lot of paperwork because we're technically a clean harbor where we don't have any shit in our harbor. Gonna lie, but it's like a Coast Guard thing where you get like grant money if you keep your harbor environmentally sound.
Yeah.
But it's also like a shit ton more homework. It's a shit ton more work. And it's like, oh, oil spill, great.
No oil spill, says the report.
Well, I like, because it's a thing, like, I'm sure you were aware of the MSU, right, for Ryan?
What?
In an airport that does feelings, the National Response Center.
What about the National Response Center?
I'm assuming you're aware of it.
Not really.
Jesus. I figure, well, I guess I don't know how close your airport is to the waterways and stuff, but Florida. So
I mean-
the NRC, they're like responsible for like any sort of natural disaster or like potential terrorism type stuff. So like on the extreme side, if your nuclear plant's melting down, you call them. On the not so extreme side of it, like if there's an oil spill or something and it presents a damaging possibilities to like the ecosystem or like waterways and stuff, you're supposed to call them. Then they ask you a bunch of questions like, how big is it? What's the weather like where you're at? Is it spreading? Is it contained? Have you done anything to contain it?
Right.
So it's kind of a pain in the ass to call them. But what I like is like, for maritime stuff, it's a pretty big deal. 'Cause, especially like with fishermen and stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, you release a couple tons of diesel into the ocean. That's not good for fish.
Right.
So like, what I'll like is they'll come into the office and be like, "Hey, there's an oil spill out there. Somebody called the NRC." And it's like, "Yeah, you should have before you spent the 10 minutes walking here from your boat."
Yeah.
It's like, well, I didn't want to. I hope you guys would call. Motherfucker. And then if you don't call, you feel like a dick for the rest of the day. It's like, oh, it could have actually been something bad.
Right. Can I pick up these like things that we place like the forges and shit or no?
Yeah.
How do I-
Hold down E,
Uh-huh.
and then there will be a hand icon on them, and that's the take.
There is no hand icon on them when I hold down E though.
I might have to do it then,
Alright,
because I placed the land plane block there, so I might have to do it.
it will not allow me to take anything. But I do have the backpack. I am overburdened. I gotta pawn some of this stuff. Yep, my inventory is completely full. I leveled up. Thanks, guys.
I killed a dog. I was punching it through a wall successfully.
Yeah. I have 5 points, so all I need are 5 more points, and I can get survivalist mastery. Can I double stack backpacks?
Fuck, I scrapped my water instead of drinking it.
There's water, and I'm just gonna pour it out on the ground.
It's like this one's for my homies.
You start playing shots from that song. Memories.
Hey, there's iron on this rock. Oh,
Hold it on
I
the
should
hill.
probably explain that to you guys. So if you go around and hit the surface rocks, if it only has stone plus one other resource, that means that other resource is under. So there's iron, for instance, because I was only getting iron from that rock. Same with this one here. So we're over an iron deposit right here.
Alright. This dirt bike is so nice. A cow! You shall live this time, cow. I was gonna say day and time. You'll live this time, cow. If I had more inventory space, I'd kill you.
Oh, yeah.
I should stop hitting zombies with the dirt bike. As funny as it is,
That's a lot of them.
it's detrimental to the health of our bike.
Might want to turn off the flashlight first.
No. Have a good one, man.
It's in the middle of the day. Bert, why you got your flashlight on? I need to see.
Other people need to see me. Be identified. It's a first navigation light. Leave them alone. Assuming the dirt bikes don't send you flying like they do in
Like Grand Theft Auto.
no, the other game with the robots.
Oh! Yeah.
Not just trying to go, oh my god, what game was that?
I know what game that is. I know what you're talking about. Generation Zero.
There we go. It's like, but you're not going to be generous enough to tell me what it is. But it's not fucking me.
So what's that game called? Wouldn't you like to know? That's for me to know and you to try and figure out.
Wow, you guys get that? It's just like, I gotta tell you, Brian, Kent died in a car crash. He's too busy trying to figure out what the fuck that game was.
I'd be like, I'd feel bad, but it's not my fault. Here you go, Bert.
Firefighter said the last thing he said was, "What's the name of that game with the robot?"
So what does a bigger backpack do?
It gives you a
It
bigger
opens up
backpack,
more spots.
so you won't be overburdened so easily.
Oh, I had to move it, like, it didn't do anything, and then as soon as I moved an item in inventory, it, like,
Yeah. All right. Right here in this chest. This chest? Yes, this one right here that I'm jumping on. It has the nerdy glasses, the lucky goggles, the pump action shotgun schematic, the nail gun schematic, and a mining helmet. If anybody wants a mining helmet. And if you guys can make another box or two so I can throw more shit in, I shall return.
I was gonna go so I can pick up the.
Oh, all right. Well, here. Well, I gotta go with you because I gotta get my shit. Because I put all my shit in a box so I wouldn't get it all mixed up. Oh, speaking of which. And there. Yeah, I'll have to do the old-fashioned. Oh, you bitch! I was gonna let you live, but now I gotta kill you.
Did she manage to hit you?
She hit me. I was just gonna ride by. I was gonna let bygones be bygones, and no, she had to be a bitch. She's, I'm a party girl, and I was like, here's my bat. You party girl your way out of that one, bitch.
Like when I was using it in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. How come you were using the bat again?
Because I wanted to 100% it so I could get the skill from the bat.
Oh, all right. I guess that makes sense.
And then as soon as I got it, I switched back to the other sword.
I saw. I like that other sword, that like little red stripe down the middle, and I'm like, that's the blood of his enemies.
Well, I like it too because when you're using abilities, it does more damage to secondary targets. So like the arms or the wheels and stuff.
Yeah. Riding my bicycle.
12 right today.
Grabbing all the yucca I can find.
Bert, did you notice Cat's face when the plate fell?
oh, yeah. I did.
What happened?
Got them in there pretty good.
I don't like that Wedge lived.
Why?
I'm not surprised that he did. He had extra padding. Which is me to say
I would
he's...
probably argue he had the gift of the feline with him. He was only surrounded by like 30 cats.
He was the crazy cat lady. Except he was the crazy cat guy. Like my brother. should be checking all these birds' nests for eggs. What the fuck? It's a good thing I have all this fucking stamina. I could bike my way almost all the way the fuck here. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I guess I hit the hangover block.
Is this all my shit? This is all my shit. Plus some extra shit. Is this a baked potato? It is a baked potato. Alright. I am full inventory again.
What's the favorite boss fight you've seen so far, Bert?
Don't forget you can put stuff in the bike too.
I will not forget.
Well, I know the like that death on a cart one I didn't really like.
Yeah, that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
And so was the one with the fucking what the heck was it? Like venom skinned docilums or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Yeah, the experiments.
Yeah, that was kind of shit too.
Yeah, I was talking to Brian after we got off and about it, and I was like, what pissed me off the first time is it's like, all right, Tifa, go close this thing, and it switches you to playing Tifa, and then it locks you up on that second story, and you can't even attack the main big boss guy. So
You
the
can't-
first time around, I didn't realize I could switch back to Barret and just finish the fight, like I did the second time around.
The second time around, you kicked its ass. It's like, that's how it seems to be to go. At least watching you, Ken, it's like, all right, there's a boss fight, you fight it, you die, you come back, you kick its ass.
Well, I was kind of trying to explain it. That's kind of how I do things. Is like when I go through it the first time, it's like I have no clue what this boss does. No clue. Then once I figure out the mechanic or like what he does, then I'm better able to. Sometimes it takes me a few tries to figure out what it is, but once I figure out like the mechanic, like how the boss works and stuff,
Yeah.
then it's so much easier because it's like, okay, well that's what I messed the first time. Now I got to do it this, and then it's like, all right, that worked.
Which
What
makes
pisses
me...
me off is when you get into those bosses that have like the one-hit kill capability,
Oh, yeah.
and it's just like, yeah, it's like no matter what you do, if you get hit by this attack, you're dead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to raid boss mechanics and fucking MMOs.
Yeah.
Especially, well, there's the other mechanic where it was like, okay, well, you have 10 minutes to get him down. If you don't, then he goes berserk. Is he one-shot everybody? Nope, he just attacks faster and hits harder.
Yeah,
Until
well, it's like
everyone
that
is
in
dead.
it's like that in Souls likes too, and I hate that because a lot of them it's like if you don't beat the boss within the first minute, then you just have even more of a slog to get through.
Yeah.
That's not like, well, Souls likes, yeah, it's not in Souls games. Souls games, they might switch up like at half health. I know Elden Ring did that a lot, where you'll fight it one way, and then once you get it down to half health, then they have different attacks and
Completely
whatnot.
changes. Yeah,
Like,
which for my style of play sucks because it's like, all right, halfway done, doing good. Oh shit, he just changed everything. Motherfucker.
I honestly, I want to see you play. I'd like to see you play Sekiro because the way that you approach the bosses, where it only takes you like you said, like 1 or 2, maybe 3 tries, because it does take a minute. It's like, okay, what is his mechanics? What is his attacks? What do I have to do? And Sekiro is very much the same way. There's not a whole lot to really learn. It's like you just gotta parry and learn the enemy's attacks.
And the more it becomes timing dependent, the less good I am.
Yeah, well, I mean, with Sekiro, there is no time limit on how.
Well, I'm not saying time limits. I'm saying like timing for like parries and stuff. Because I'll get it down and then I'll be on a roll and then all of a sudden like something will happen and then my brain will just be like, what?
I'm not gonna lie, that does happen.
Push circle button. Or like when I go from Final Fantasy VII Remake to Crisis Core Reunion, like the dodge button goes from X to Z to O, and then on Crisis Core, O is use item, and then X is dodge. So like the first time I swapped over, it's like, oh, the graphics are the same, like they're using the same models and stuff. Oh, cool, this is like Final Fantasy VII. And it's like, nope, dodge is the O, and it's like, oh, okay, that's not going to be a problem. It's like, why do I have no potions? Oh.
So I have all the stuffs that I could grab at least. Because like I couldn't pick back up the storage box. But I even picked up all of Bert's frames that I could pick up. The
Nice.
cobblestone one.
Oh, cool.
Are you guys relocating your base?
We are relocating. It was time because we were making Stone France.
Future France.
Future France, whatever.
Hey, I like that.
Oh, I can make ring catchers.
Yes.
Fuck it, I'll make one ring catcher right now.
Memory serves, the way they work is they actually spawn blocks nearby.
They do what now?
Spawn water blocks nearby. It should say in the description form.
Yes, vertical sport, yes. Doesn't say anything, it just says ring catcher.
I will say though, my favorite boss fights to play are probably against the Turk.
Yeah. The other thing I didn't really like about the Turk fight was where they kept putting you in that fucking shield thing
Yeah.
What,
But again, once I figured it out, it's like, oh, right.
Yeah, you can just shoot that top thing.
what, the pyramid thing that they locked you in?
Yeah. And I liked after the second time they did it to Cloud, I just kind of kicked his ass. It's like, not
Yeah.
yet. Like, you're going away now. But even the earlier fights with them were entertaining, so.
Damn it, there's no water there. Where the hell did I put all the scrap iron? There we go.
The floater.
I have to reorganize my inventory. First aid, bandage, band-aid. Rain catcher. Bullets. Money.
Ooh, I found a rocket launcher schematic.
Nice. And you are correct, Chris. They do make water things around them.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now we have 4 water catchers. Both those fireplaces have a grill and a cooking pot. Oops. Actually, give me. We got 5 bacon and eggs being cooked.
I'm gonna need some food here.
You're just cooking those on the side of the road.
Yeah, we're cooking on the side of the road.
Welcome to India.
Hey man, we gotta do what you gotta do, alright? It's the apocalypse. Do I have my shovel? I do. I'll repair my shovel. I'm gonna go dig up this treasure. I know it's late. I live dangerously. I should have given it to Bert so he could dig it up.
Dig what up?
The treasure. Because all the digging that you did didn't count until like I was I dug up like an X amount, and then it was like, oh, you're within, you know, X amount of the treasure, and the circle
okay.
gets smaller. Granted, it shouldn't have mattered because of how deep you dug and how wide you made the hole. We should have found it a lot sooner.
Right.
But for some reason, it was just like super buried. And my food and water are nearly at 100, so I'm good. So all that food and drink that's being made, gorge yourselves. I will continue to pick up yucca. What?
This guy in a hazmat thing who's been like tearing at this window the entire time I've been in this building.
Uh-huh.
I walk out, I see him, he turns around, look at me. I punch him once, he dies.
I ran over a chicken with my bike.
I do some pretty decent damage with these. I'm pretty happy with it.
Oh shit, I forgot to take all the food out of my bike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
I walked into your water barrel and like I'm drowning. Did you see what they're doing? Like it like floods around it. It's weird.
Yeah. But if you collect the water, it'll take that water away.
Oh, okay.
No, my bike. Fuck. My buddy Bill at work, he's been feeling kind of under the weather, and I was like, listen, motherfucker, you better not get me sick, all right? I literally just got over being sick. Say what?
Did he promise not to get you sick?
He made no such promise. He did tell me that, like, he woke up at, like, 3 in the morning the first night that he was starting to... Oh, fuck!
He was starting to oh fuck.
Okay, so we can't get that treasure.
Why?
Because it's in a radiation zone.
Oh.
So...
Well, at least you failed your con save early.
Fucking hey. The whole screen went
Or
green, and I'm like, oh no, I can't see anything. Anyways, he says he woke up at like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning or some shit, and he was like, God, I feel like shit. So he took some medicine, accidentally took the nighttime medicine, and nearly slept through his alarms. He woke up, he was like, oh, fuck, I gotta get to work.
There's a radiated zombie on top of the hill, so just keep an eye out.
There's an irradiated Brian coming back home. Arguably not as scary, but
It's
still.
bad.
Not gonna be able to get that radiation or that buried treasure unless we have like a hazmat suit or something. Well, I'd say today was a successful day since we managed to move, I think, everything back.
Yeah. I'm in fact still encumbered because I haven't put stuff away yet.
Now, all you gotta do is build up and reorganize. I shall continue to quest and gather supplies and bring them back. Oh, Ken showed me that Foundation game. That was pretty cool.
we determined you might not like it, Bert, because the people build their houses wherever the fuck they want to build their houses, as long as it's in the zone.
Oh fuck yeah! Is that light armor? That's heavy armor. He named me Lord Brylockus the Mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm not that mean. And then I had somebody whip because they displeased me. Oh, why are both these fires going?
Because they're both doing things.
That one's done. Nope, that's my coffee. I found that coffee fair and square. Can make more eggs. I'm not gonna need that shovel.
All right, Brian. My city in the hills, I named the lord of that Lord Ten the Mule, because he's stubborn.
Take some of this yucca. Ooh, get fucked. I think there's a zombie inside Future France.
Yep.
Probably.
Like whoever's bedroll that is, that's like basically right in the fire.
That's probably mine. I like it warm, Ken. Some would say that's a bit too warm, don't you think? And to them, I'd say you are weak. Oh, you, Bert, take that bag. I'm fucking just sniping people in the dark. I don't think I'd be able to hit that guy from here. Nah. Where my skills at? I'm almost 50 out of 100 with fucking archery. Caps at plus 75% at level 100. Increases skill. Increases skill level 61. Arrows ignore 30% of target's armor. Leg shots slow opponents down. Sneak shots do 20% chance causing knockdown. Bows and crossbows do 100% extra damage with headshots. Damn.
What level are you?
What level am I?
Yeah.
I am level 23.
Okay, I'm 22.
We're all roughly the same level. I mean, we are because you're either 22 or 23. I'm 2 points into the basic farming things. Unlocks the mortar and pestle, the scrap hoe, the corn seed, the cotton seed recipes, animal feed, animal snare, chicken coop recipes. Ooh, wait. Does that mean I can make that now? I can make a chicken coop. I just need 2 eggs.
I have 1 egg in my inventory.
I have... Damn it, take the fucking eggs, Brian. I have 2 eggs. Ooh, we gotta find a spot for a chicken coop, though.
Somewhere in the big field nearby.
Oh, some of these are just cobblestone frame shapes.
Yes, most of them are. At this point.
Oh, okay. I'm making a workbench, and then I'm gonna make a cement mixer.
Oh, I have a workbench, but making a second one is not a problem.
Yeah, we always need more. It just, we don't actually have a workbench.
Oops. Ignore that. Desk pop. Ken knows all about desk pops.
Oh, interesting.
Around in Toro.
You can shoot through the bars, but you can also walk on them.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
When I do that, when I'm playing with Tim and Brian,
Yeah.
Coach goes, "I'm getting shot at."
You're like, yep. Sure are. Alright, I have a chicken coop up.
You were a cave bro.
But this way, I figure we can build a second level above this.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now.
Bert, you still got that egg on you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
There
take
should be a ton of eggs in one of the boxes.
I'll take it to build another chicken coop. Survivalist torch. Here,
Becoming peaceful.
toss me the idol.
Toss me the whip.
Oh, Bert, you should know where that's from. Adios, senor.
Snakes went after snakes.
I've never seen snakes on a plane, if that's what you're getting at.
No, that's Indiana Jones.
No. Jesus, Bert.
No, the first quote, I got that. I didn't even answer it.
Oh,
I didn't think you were serious.
I like how me and Ken were like, God damn it, Bert. We're so
It's
disappointed.
like when I make movie reference quotes with Tim.
Yeah.
And I expect him to know what I'm talking about, and then a couple minutes later, I've never seen that movie. I've been quoting you this whole time we've been hanging out, and you haven't understood a single one of them?
It's like, no, I understood him. I just never seen the movie.
Don't.
What?
I was gonna say, don't upgrade the bottom frame shape on these ones so we can get to the block underneath it and upgrade it later.
Oh. We should be upgrading as we go.
Tell
Yeah,
you
I mean
what.
we can always tear them out and deal with it later.
You're definitely not gonna want for fucking animal fat. We got so much of it.
That's why I don't understand the point of cobblestone frame shapes when you have to upgrade anyway.
I'll be right back.
So the point of the cobblestone frame shape is that you can place a cobblestone block without locking it into whatever you placed it as or at. That way you can, instead of starting with wood, you can just start with cobblestone. I think he did the same thing with cement, so that again you don't have to worry about.
Right.
It's just wood is what we have the most of at the moment, so.
Is there a way to draw lines, or... I swear there was a way to do lines previously.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm back. I'm not dead, so that's a good thing. What's it take to make animal feed? It takes bananas. Or apples. We got bananas and apples.
I want to put the stairs, like, over here.
Yeah, I'm just, as you can see, I'm just doing a basic frame.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers dead?
Real designer, is that what's going on?
And we might, one thing we could do is just make another tower that leads like up the side that we could put in like just a couple of frames, and then come horde night we tear up those frames. I don't know. Because any staircase we have leading from the ground up, they're going to be able to just...
Right.
How do chicken coops work?
Normally you put chickens in there, and then they like feed and be happy, and then lay eggs and you collect them.
Well, no shit.
So is this where you actually want the stairs, Bert?
Yeah, I think so.
Animal snares. I can make a couple animal snares.
Pretty sure you said animal snares, but I heard animal stairs.
I can make animal stairs. That's like what we were talking about the Wendigo was going to do. The Wendigo made a bridge out of bone.
And then we should probably have a corresponding set of stairs on like the other side too.
Where is all the cooked food?
It should be in this box down here. This one. Yes, this one right here.
How do you change the shape design again?
Hold R. And then it should come up with radial that gives you the chain shape.
And what is rotate again?
Left click.
The beginnings of future France. It's a wonderful
Click
thing. How is everyone's wellness? Everybody doing okay?
I could be better. Thanks for asking.
Oh, that's good. I think I might have to shave my face after my birthday.
Okay.
It's getting to look like the fucking wolf man. And
Right,
anytime
Christopher came home the other day. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. It's all
Christopher came home the other day and he's got the stubble going on. He's like, "How do you live with yourself?"
right. You just gotta get past that first itchy part. Once you get past that,
The name's
it's like,
Jenny.
it's fine.
But you
Mhm.
can call me Dr. Jen. We always need someone to. Oh, I would kiss you, but you know, apocalypse hygiene.
Is this open part here for a reason?
That's just where I put the blocks leading up to the center. We can close it up. Because there's temporary frames down there, so we can just hop up if we need to.
I like how Bert is. What is this mess in my
Oh, it's no mess.
France?
I just, well, it's more Chris's than mine.
It's all of ours. Now, is that
I
going
don't
to
Like I
be?
think
said,
you've placed a single block on this thing, Brian.
I have not placed a single block, but I have brought all the stuff to help make the stuff.
That's not true at all.
How dare you? I have helped plenty.
And then we could even go up another layer if we really wish.
Oh, I guess somebody from one of the other departments decided to help our department out since we got snow. We're short on people.
Bert, you might want to place a land claim block here.
Why? I don't have one, but
I mean, you can make one. They're not that hard to make.
Yeah, it's 5 stone. But with a land claim block, you'd be able to pick up and move the workstations and stuff. That's how I was able to do it back at Aldo's, because I have all our workstations and stuff from Aldo's.
Oh, Aldo's. Seems like just yesterday we were living there.
okay. I'll do a land block. Except I don't have any stone.
There might be. I might have grabbed the land claim block. And made one of these.
Oh no, I have stone. Never mind.
Oh,
I
that's
just
not
I've
much
been
of a
building
birdhouse. There's no way
stuff.
for the birds to get inside.
Anywhere in particular we want to put it? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't particularly matter, I don't think. In the center of the structure? And you have stone, because I did bring the 2 land claim blocks.
Yep.
Here we go.
And then you can, if you hold down E on the land claim block, you can actually put up the bounding box.
That's weird. Oh, I bet you I'm building in the workbench. Yep.
I maybe put it on top of one of the pillars.
Why?
It doesn't matter.
Put it on top of the pillars. Why? Because I fucking said so.
Question everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much Bert. But that's okay, because questioning things is how we learn. It's okay
So
to
why
question.
can't I build a smith? Or do you not build that in the workbench?
You might need the metal workstation, which I have one.
Oh, okay.
Real quick though, see if you can pick up and move that workbench.
Did you both move?
Yes, I can.
I don't mean to
Okay, cool.
spook you guys. No, one's still there. Here you go. Sorry, I had to talk to the Ravens for a second.
Fucking A, there was a snake in the vet's office.
There's a snake in my boot.
It would have been.
Bert beat me to it.
There definitely would have been a snake in my boots had I not turned around and ha with the baseball bat.
Yeah, you can make the cement mixer in the metal workstation.
Ooh, a wall save. Can I not pick this? I guess I can. Crowbar it is. Oh my god, these crowbars, man. I'm in. $610. It's not bad.
You can make the big forges, right, Bert?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Because those are faster
Sure,
than
where are
the small ones.
they? Big Forge. More tape and leather.
I will go grab you tape and leather.
The other day, one of my bosses got mad at me because they were giving me an update on something. And I was like, yeah, I already know that. And they're like, well, how do you know? We haven't told anybody yet. And it's like, you guys posted it on Facebook this morning. And then I kind of added, it's kind of sad that I have to find out about stuff on Facebook or get lucky enough to run into one of you. Like,
Can't just run around casting shade.
well, I'm getting sick of it. They told me today or last week that they're going to get 2 more people hired this year to help out with stuff. And then later, when I was talking to them about it, I was like, "Oh, cool, you're getting 2 more people. Does that mean I'm gonna get more help on my shit?" And they're like, "Oh no, they're gonna be working here, and we're not gonna be able to get you anybody this year." It's like, oh, okay. So 2 years in a row, no help.
Supposedly,
Got it.
we're hiring a couple people, and I'm like, cool.
There's duct tape and leather in the right most.
You guys also have to work with those.
Big Forge.
What the fuck? The irradiated dog turned into a police officer and then fell apart.
Yeah, no, the irradiated dogs, he put in the mechanic of the police officer to explode, but because it's a dog, it has to switch to being a police officer before it'll explode. It's silly, yes, but yeah.
It's very
that,
much a
Peter, no
slimy and
animal.
satisfying situation.
take that, PETA. No animals were harmed in the production of this game.
He was just
They all
turned
turned into people.
I was shooting the radiated dog, and I was like, "Well, I got him almost dead," and then he just goes, became a cop. He was like, "I'm a real boy." Exploded. How many times am I gonna fucking do that? Jump, jump. Fuck you, Brian. Sir?
Hi.
Sir?
You sound like you doing rhythm games.
Stop attacking the wall, please. Alright, is all of this part of the vet?
Oh, that looks big. Ready.
Out of stamina.
17 seconds.
Okay. Well, you can place it wherever you want.
Oh, we lost again. I found another cooking pot.
Better.
Found another 10.
We gained a Ken. We gained a Ken.
Bane again. I know. I'm the Bane. I'm just the fourth wheel in this group.
Oh, bother.
Gonna make like Eeyore and fall in the river looking for my tail.
Do we have a bellows or a crucible?
Should have a bellows. I bought one. It should be there somewhere. It's in one
Yeah,
of the
we had
boxes.
one somewhere.
Mensch-O-Matic. No thanks. Again. No thanks. Don't know why that zombie was carrying cobblestone, but it's ours now. Ooh, good, another needle and thread. Any zombies up here?
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What?
So I think this weekend I'm gonna try to finish it.
You said you felt like you were fairly close to the end of it.
Yeah. It depends on how long it takes me to get through the Shinra building, I think.
That you're definitely going to run up the stairs.
I said I'm definitely not running up the stairs.
I'm not doing that again.
I mean, unless Birdo wants to see nothing for a good 15 minutes.
Oh, it was just a big waste of time, huh?
Yeah. There's not even an item at the top anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
I did it the first time, and I got to the top, and I was like, alright, no. No? I think Barrett even says, what a waste of time.
He does complain the entire time you're running up the stairs, too.
I mean, he did in the original.
Yeah, but at least you got like a Phoenix down or something out of it at the top. Forget what exactly it was.
Alright, what do we got? Tools of the trade. Reading this book will unlock the perk required to craft this item. This book unlocks the workbench tools perk.
I think that you do still end up evading all the fights that you have on the elevator if you run up the stairs. Because if I remember right, like every other floor, the elevator stops and you have a fight.
Yeah. bringing some books for you guys to read. Why is the crowbar so good in this game?
So, Bert, did you need the nail gun schematic or the pump shotgun schematic?
No.
A piggy! Give me your meat, piggy. Potato. I love the sound the bat makes when I hit people. Boom!
Like it's a wooden bat or a metal boom.
It makes it sound like it's a metal bat.
Mm.
Granted, I'm pretty sure it's
Well, I
supposed to
mean,
be, because it takes
Yeah,
forged iron
you
to
do
make it.
make out of forged iron, so.
I mean, both bats make a nice hollow sound. Like a wooden bat, when you hit the ball just right, makes just like perfection sound. That nice knocking sound, like
Yeah. I don't know how long that zombie was there, and I walked up to him and hit him in the chin with the bat, and his head exploded. It's like, I'm gonna get you. Never mind. So my second playthrough of God of War Ragnarok, I just killed Heimdall again. It felt so good. I fucking hate that guy.
Now that you have some money to spend, we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
3 jars of honey, scrap iron pickaxe, ammo, or a laser sight mod. Let's see. Increases the accuracy when firing from the hip. I'll take the laser sight mod. Let's see. Find my pistol. There we go. Alright, I have a motion sensor schematic and a blade trap schematic for somebody, and another pair of nerd goggles. If somebody would like them.
Negative.
Negative on the schematics, and
The blade stuff I could use, just not the nerd goggles.
where the fuck's my bed? It's this way. I'll tell you what, Ken, after I got off talking with you yesterday, after I got back inside the house from letting Rocky out, I laid down and I was like, alright, I'm just... I was gone. Just... I didn't realize how tired I was.
yeah, I played for a little bit longer. I think I watched an episode of something, but I can't tell you what it was because I don't remember what it was. And then I took some NyQuil and just passed the fuck out. I've been sleeping really good lately, but it doesn't feel like my physical tiredness is reduced, but like my brain tiredness does not feel reduced. The problem with mental tiredness is it makes you physically tired. Because you think you're physically tired, and it's just like,
Yeah, the base is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm getting more materials right now.
That motherfucker
Ran out
telling
of
me
wood.
I don't contribute anything.
Say what?
I said motherfuckers can say I don't contribute anything. Where are you, Bert?
That is the fucking up off.
Are you on the top floor, Bert?
No, I'm not. No, I'm in the woods.
The woods that we planted, or
You can look on your screen and see my icon.
I can see where you kinda are. Just missed. Got him!
The way you said that made it sound like you're fired at me.
Yeah. Like Brian wonders why Bert won't tell him where he is.
All of a sudden you just hear, what the hell was that? Nothing. Sounded
Did you
like...
just shoot me? No.
Oh! Bert, look at the stream. You're gonna see that amazing shot.
Oh wow, you actually got that guy. Damn.
I'm telling you, man, I'm getting good with this crossbow.
It's even got the begging down right.
You want me to send you to the woods of the Wendigo?
Me? I'm already there. What are you talking about? I've made it this far. I think I'm good.
I'm almost there, Bert. I'm almost there. God damn it, why is your bike locked?
It shouldn't be.
It is. You think I'm gonna mess with your bike?
No, I'm not Travis. Like, why is my bike full of eggs?
Oh, fuck.
Travis's defense, we did like
Oh yeah.
just totally build blocks and stuff around his stuff a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's just because he was gone.
No, we had it coming.
Some of it, I will say, he did have coming. Some of it
He
was
did,
just because
yes.
we're assholes.
Yes. Probably more column B than column A. We can be pretty awful people sometimes.
I don't know, we could also be pretty cool people. We did take that one guy's boat and then fix it.
Yeah. It's always-
And then he
still always
scuttled
reminds
it.
me of that
And then he-
time where we-
And then he did scuttle it too after we fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh no, my axe is broken.
Alright, good. Now come over here. Take this fucking thing I have for you.
Oh good.
Here, I don't know if you can use that, but I'm gonna throw that on the ground. I know you can use that. I know you can use that. If you got... What helmet do you have on?
It's probably scrap.
There you go. There's an iron helmet.
Oh, actually, I'm wearing a SWAT helmet.
Oh, alright. I'll take that back then. Do I have anything else for you? There's that.
Ooh, cool.
And I think that's everything.
Oh, here's these. I don't know if you want them or not.
Don't take that back. Oh, yeah, I'll take the carrots. All right. See ya.
Broken glass.
That's what I was saying. You don't need that. Don't pick that up. I planted a couple apple trees across the street from us. We'll always have a source of apples.
Right there, Johnny Appleseed.
Apples are they're good. They're good to have. Because then you can make roasted apples.
They are very much like a poor man's food.
I like potatoes. Oh my god, look what... Holy shit, look what the rain catchers have done. Wow. Look at the stream, Bert. You'll see. We got like a little water fortress across the street from us.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. That's what they were doing.
I didn't expect it to get that bad. Came here to drop off stuff. Where are the research notes? There you go. There's that. Oh, my guy is a hungry man.
chocolate milk.
I did go to the store today and buy some milk.
Good.
There you go. Some bacon and eggs are being made. Grilled yucca. Potatoes. Carrots.
Was your papa happy you bought milk?
Everybody was happy. Everybody happy. Where's the other fucking venom? There it is. Ooh, I have 324 bullets on me. Sweet. Put all that stuff there. We can organize that shit later. Got a couple of shotgun mods. Got magnum bullets. Got some steroids.
Steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Bert's a little too excited about steroids.
That was more, I think, of a concern. It's like, why do you have steroids, Brian? You know. The occasional. "Ah!" Oh, you know what? Did my traps grab anything? I don't know how
I'm
these
the one
work.
who's running around beating things to death.
And you're not wrong. Ah! There's chickens in the coop! Well, there's a chicken. I'm very excited. Ah, bacon and eggs.
Now, as long as you take care of the chickens, you have an infinite source of eggs.
And chicken meat. Back to the trader. Ma'am, can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior and Mr. Baseball Bat? She didn't want to hear what I had to say. So I clubbed her to death. So instead of just talking about our Lord and Savior, I sent her to him.
You sent her to him direct mail.
That's right.
One way, no return to sender.
One-way ticket. That's right. No return address, no nothing. Is there honey in here? What about this mail? Oh. Steel armor schematic. I'll read that.
That was in the mail?
That was in the mail.
What freaking, like, magazine club were they part of?
I don't know, but I'm glad they were a part of it because I just stole their shit. I'm sure they don't mind.
18941.
I think, pretty sure they're dead. How certain are you? 60-40. All right, lady, I got some stuff that I would like to sell to you.
So, what are you buying today?
It's not what I'm buying, it's what you're buying.
doesn't turn out like that one time in D&D where I tried to sell somebody a ring and the finger was still on it.
I'd like to introduce you to this ring. Is that a finger?
Is it stolen? No.
Why is there a finger
Well,
on
I
it?
think the thing with that
You
one was
just
like it
brightened my
was
day.
the
glad I
barkeeper's
could help you.
wife's ring or something, and she had gone missing.
If you do this for me. Oh, thank goodness.
She gone missing.
It was
Did you
just
find her?
all
You
around.
want to do that.
Part of her.
Well, my go-to response was dagger to the throat.
God damn. Dagger to the throat.
When Kenneth plays rogues,
He plays murderer. That's not a rogue thing.
Kenneth's a murder hobo.
Well, it didn't stop there. I killed the guy, then I hopped behind the counter, was checking the stuff up, and then some people came in. So I immediately picked up a rag and started cleaning the counter.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're behind the counter, just, hey, how can I help you?
I even sold them like breakfast.
Yeah. You want a room? It'll be a couple gold. Not even his place.
It'd be great. It's like you're like, all right, I got the keys around here. I always forget where I put them. Here you go.
Well, no, they ended up leaving, and I ended up closing the door, putting the clothesline up, and then I put the guy in a barrel of wine.
Oh yeah.
In a barrel of wine.
Yeah, that way he doesn't go bad.
Isn't that a fucking? Oh my god. I got tactical
I
rigging.
marked it.
Wow, I got a lot of shit. There is a.
Yeah, that's how I became a bartender.
I'm pretty sure there's a story, and I want to say it's an Edgar Allan Poe story. I might be wrong about drinking alcohol made from some guy's corpse or some shit. They did a Simpsons
the
episode about
Crusader-
it.
The Crusaders did it on accident once. Because their king fell into the river, drowned, and then they put him in a barrel of wine to preserve him on the road back. They forgot which one it was, or raiders attacked them or something, and they were drinking out of the wine, and they ended up all dying because it was like people wine.
This
Yeah,
wine-
it was great. And then I found the deed, and then much later we were doing a mission for the town watch captain, and then I pretended to have found this box while we were on it, and the town watch captain was like, "I made that box," and I was like,
like hell you did. I made
And then
that box.
Christopher tried to tattle on me, and I managed to murder him and get away with it.
I managed to murder my brother and get away with it.
That was just one big hole that I was digging constantly that game.
Well, it's like when you and I were playing fucking, the fuck was that game? With Go Ryan.
Oh, Boulder's Gate.
Yes. And I was like, oh, hey, I stole from this dude. Or, yeah, I was like picking a lock and Ken just abandoned me. A guard came in, so I killed the guard and took his shit. I'm like, Ken, where are you? You're like, I'm out. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm down the street.
What Brian didn't know at the time is that if one party member kills a guard member and the guard knows, all the party members are in trouble.
I-
Oh.
We couldn't go back to that town ever again.
we never got very far in that game.
Yeah, that was before the time of, oh, that guy has full armor, I want it. And you kill him, take it.
That's
Some
fucking,
consequences lasted.
that's Ken's take in Tarkov. Hey, that scav has a backpack. I need a backpack. Ken, let's wait. Kapow! You didn't let me scout the area real quick, so now I don't know. And then all of a sudden we
In my
hear...
defense,
Go ahead.
that's how you're supposed to play Tarkov. You're supposed to take other people's shit. I mean, you're supposed to be smarter about it, but
Yes, that's why I said, Ken, hold on a second. Let's look this. Ow! And then
you
they
got
like,
a backpack.
I got a backpack, and then you go around the corner, and now there's 900 fucking enemies, and they're all gunning for you, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, do I help my friend or do I watch him get murdered?
Sometimes it works out.
Most times honestly, I'll say most times it works out halfway, and you either get killed by sniper scav or you bleed to death.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'll never forget the time when you were like, all I got is a knife. I was like, all right, wait for us to get to where you are, then we'll kill a scav, and then you can... I'm knifing this guy. I'm dead. Literally 2 feet from you. Ah, I died.
I've gotten better with Tarkov. I'm a little bit more patient.
Yeah, now every once in a while there's just a... Pow! Sorry. Just the death pop. Wish I had Bert's digging power. I'm getting a fuck ton of clay though, I can tell you that much.
You know what I'll never forget about role playing with Jeff as the DM though, Bert, is when I bought the boat with my starter money.
Yeah.
How did you buy a boat with starter money?
Well, he was trying to convince us that he had starter kits for each class already built up that he built up them himself.
Okay.
And he was trying to convince us that it was a better deal than taking just the starting gold at our level. And I disagreed. Like I itemized it and I was able to buy a boat. He was so mad he changed our starting city from a coastal town to a landlocked.
What are you gonna do with that boat, Ken? I don't know. I was gonna take it out for a leisurely sail, but now
He's like, "How's your boat working out now?" And I was like, "I have a boat."
it's sitting in a port somewhere. Thank you very much. You ask him, "Do you have a boat?" I didn't think so.
Then he thought I mathed wrong, and then he did all the math. I was like, "Wow, you have a boat and money left over." Like, yep.
Yeah, because like mundane shit doesn't really cost a lot in that game.
Yeah.
Like once you have a certain amount of money, it's just irrelevant.
Like my one knight that had 1,000 candles because he didn't want to carry around the silver.
Yeah, because they had 0 mass. Because
Yeah.
you fucking go in a dungeon and every 10 feet, Kendall.
It would be even better is if you just stick the candles to his armor and light them all. We need a torch. Ken, get in here.
Well, then Jeff was like, "Why do you have so many candles?" And I was like, "I just didn't want the silver." And then so we came up with this whole thing that night was afraid of Gru, so we always had a candle with them just in case.
Ken became a kobold from World of Warcraft. He said, you know, take candle. Yeah, I'd like to weaponize the candles. What? Yeah, they're partially melted. I want to throw the hot wax in the enemy's eyes.
I remember we weaponized the whole necklace of fireball with an arrow.
Yeah. I remember the Helm of Brilliance.
I don't
Tossing
remember
that out
that.
there and fucking fireballing it, and then it all goes up at once.
There is no organization to this bird. I apologize.
That is fine.
What, all the random storage chests by the road?
Oh, I moved it all upstairs.
Ah.
but I literally just threw it all in there.
You were like, all right, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this. I don't care anymore.
Oh no, no. It was all right, empty inventory.
Pretty much what I did with the storage boxes by the edge of the road. I got Raphael's treasure map. At least this
The
one
Ninja
wasn't-
Turtle.
At least this one wasn't in the fucking irradiated area. Been digging in this hole for I don't know how many hours now during this day. How much would it take to make another watch, Chris?
I didn't make it, I bought it.
Oh.
Yep. Somebody salted the whole thing. It took the salt cup.
Where the fuck is this buried treasure, Raphael?
In the sewer.
Raphael wouldn't hide it in a sewer. He'd hide it anywhere. He'd probably hide it in a punching bag.
In the sewer.
It might be in the sewer. Maybe he gave it to Casey Jones for safekeeping. We're old.
Yeah.
I think we got to see Michelangelo with nunchucks, unlike the poor Brit.
Sadie and I watched Short Circuit yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wait, which one? The first one?
Yeah.
I would assume so, since we said Short Circuit.
No. Maybe he just didn't want to say short circuit too.
Who wants to watch that one?
I like
the
the second-
producers of a movie called, I can't think of the name of the movie.
I like the second one when he's trying to help the one dude on the date. He yells at the balloon
Happy.
guy
Oh,
through
yeah.
the text. Hey, you with the balloons, move! He's telling her a strong make. It takes a strong make to make a tender chicken. That's one of my favorite lines ever. And just the little scene that went with it. It was like a pixelated guy punching a chicken. Oh, I found a steel sledgehammer. I found a schematic for an AK-47. Alright, I'm almost through this treasure.
The movie I was trying to remember was Chappie.
Oh, Chappie. Yeah, Chappie was alright.
My favorite scene is go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Wasn't that in Age of Ultron?
It was in Age of Ultron too, except in Chappie he was stabbing the dude.
Ah.
Alright, see, I got 4 shotgun shells, 3 scrap iron bolts, 31 9mm, muffled connectors mod, impact bracing mod, advanced insulator liner, structural brace mod, 2 raw diamonds, 11 silver nuggets, and 6 gold nuggets. What does the bracer mod do? Modification for melee weapons and tools lowers degradation by 25%. Reduces noise. Reduces fall damage. Oops, button. I need to get me some better armor. I guess armor. Baseball bat. Modify. What's this one do? 25. That's 25%. Hey, zombie! Goodbye. He was very excited to see me. I wasn't excited to see him. I'm not gonna lie, that treasure was kind of underwhelming.
It was hidden by a teenage turtle. That might have been a ninja.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They took our weapons
Yes, that was
away
all.
in the second movie. Or-
I guess that was something else. Would be favorite. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They were just Teenage Mutant Turtles.
they had to grow up sometime.
That's because the whole like ninja weapons thing was like very
Yeah,
regulated in the UK.
it's funny is
Like I had said before, Michelangelo had a grappling gun instead of his nunchucks.
But it just reminded me of the harpoon gun in Fortnite. The gun is it's deceptively really good. Like you wouldn't expect it. It'll rip somebody's armor from like 100 to nothing in 1 or 2 hits. I remember I fought a guy when I was playing with James and my dad, and my brother, and I hit him with it, and like the guy's armor broke, and he seemed taken aback, like, "Wait a minute," and then I killed him.
Did you see the mathematic calculations going on in his brain?
I feel like I did because it was like my armor's gone. He hit me with arc. Is this your farm, sir? I don't give a fuck. I'm taking everything from it. There's a piggy. Headshot. Another piggy. Oh, that was a headshot, but it didn't kill him. Now he's dead.
Somebody hit his deer today. They didn't kill it. Cops had to come out and kill it.
Uh-oh. It's nighttime, fellers. Good, he's not getting up. I'm so glad I switched to my fucking pistol. I put a laser sight on it, and I forgot you have to reload after you put a mod on it.
Put a laser on it. Where'd my ammo go?
I don't know, I just made a really big fat tourist do like a barrel roll. Damn, I go through crossbow ammo quickly.
Help yourself.
Yeah, have a good one.
Dan's talking to randos again.
Mm-hmm. You know, technically, y'all don't actually know. I could just be talking to myself.
Except I heard the other voices. And
Maybe I've gotten really good at doing impersonations.
I was gonna say I'm
I was
not
gonna
that
take that
crazy.
voice acting class.
That ventriloquist class is paying for itself.
Everybody thinks I do.
I found a jar of peanut butter. Good. I'll just eat all this.
A whole jar of peanut butter?
An entire jar of peanut butter.
His teeth are just gonna be stuck together.
Look, man,
It's gonna be like a dog, like
I was hungry. My hunger was at 20. Do I have any sticks? God damn it. I got 12 wood left over. Oh, get sniped. I see you. Ooh, get fucked.
It was supposed to get colder tonight. Now it's just hovering at like 32 and like it's very muggy. It's very uncomfortable.
So bitch, you stay down. I got a hell of a sneak bonus. I walked right up to this dead guy and shot him in the face.
Like I hate muggy winters. They're just ugh.
I hate muggy weather to be in general. And yet I live in Florida.
Well, in the summertime, sometimes it's not too bad. In the wintertime, like it's always hovering right at the fog layer, so you just feel like they're just sucking in like cold moisture. Ugh. Kind of makes it hard to breathe.
That's how it was in Vegas. After it would rain, there just that heaviness would just be there, and it'd be like, oh, feels like you're drowning a little bit while walking.
Oh. Oop. That should help with stability there, Bert.
Alright, workbench, what you got? Ooh, 12 forged iron. I know some assholes that'll like that. Is it because I refer to you guys as assholes the reason why you don't let me give me any credit for contributing?
You're a squad contributor, Brian.
I'm not that bad. I'm bringing you some of your favorite things, Bert, like nails. Ah, this area was easy to clear. Good, yucca seed. Coil shell? What the hell are coil shells?
They're
Ammo for the coil guns.
Ooh. Oh, real gun.
I found another Raphael map.
Of course, of course.
Oh, Bert, here's a level 57 stun baton.
Oh, I don't use those anymore.
Alright. Do you need a electric timer relay schematic?
I don't know, maybe. If you bring it here, I'll figure it out.
Alright, well, I have cleared this place out.
You know what boss fight I'm not looking forward to? Sephiroth.
Zethara!
Not looking forward to that boss
I don't even think Cloud was looking forward to that boss fight.
fight. The amount of PTSD he's had so far.
And it sounds like it'd be a really grindy fight.
I'm now level 25. Just riding my bike through the night. I think I just rode past a dire wolf. I showed one of my coworkers today the smiling man fucking YouTube video, and he's like,
Not familiar with it.
he's like, yeah, I'm not going outside anymore.
Oh, the one that's talking about the entity that's sometimes called Indrid Cold.
No, I'm talking about the one where there's a guy, he's walking down the road and he sees another guy that's walking kind of crazy, and he's like, oh, that guy must be drunk. It's like, no big deal. And then he kind of starts walking closer to the guy, and closer and closer to him. It's just, and the guy gets close to him, and he's just all big smiles, and he's like, oh, that's not creepy at all. I'll have to find the YouTube video and I'll share it. Where'd that yellow bag go? Oh well.
Another good one is the Black Eyed Kids.
Yeah. Hey, can we get a ride? Locked.
Well, it's weird because the original story starts off like exactly like that, where like the guy's talking about it, and he's just like, yeah, like these kids came up, and he's like, well, you know, I thought they might have been lost. It was at the movie theater, so it wasn't too weird until I looked at him, and then he was like, everything in the being of my like fiber of my being was like, nope.
Can we get a ride? Can you get the fuck away from my car?
Well, the thing is, too, he's like, here, you want to use my cell phone? And they're like, no, we just need a ride.
And he was like, oh, no. No, no.
And then how they would get madder, the more he'd be like, nope, can't come in. Like, I'm not giving you a ride. Like, I'll stick around until your parents show up. Then they would get mad and be like, if you're not giving us a ride, then why are you even here? And he's like, well, good luck. I'm leaving now. Or like when they show up to people's houses.
Yeah.
It's like they're vampires or something. They just can't come in unless you invite them in. And there's what, like 2 stories of people who may have invited them in?
Yeah, that's a whole lot of nope. Hey, gamer, what's going on? Oh, you're loving the Dead Space remake? I know, so am I. I can't wait to play part 2 in a couple
Hello,
days.
traveler. You are quite the daring adventurer.
What have I
Good job.
bought? A barbed wire mod. I'll take that. Excellent.
Talking about the 2 a.m. smiling man.
Yeah.
Well, this is the video I found is a short film about the thing. Like, not one of those based on true facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about the actual like lore behind the story.
I was not. How far did
Like,
you
there
get?
was this-
How far did you get in the Dead Space remake, gamer? I wonder if you got as far as I did. It wasn't that far.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Sounds like there's a whole lot. There are a lot more zombies outside the door than I thought there were. He says he doesn't miss the babies.
No more creepy babies?
No, they're there. Just he doesn't miss fighting them. My guy is very.
Oh, that's what I watched. I watched the first episode of Vet Stampede, the new Trigun show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't, oh my god, amazing, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, it's passable. I could see how people who have never seen Trigun would understand it.
Yeah.
And it's different enough to be its own thing, but it's not too different to where it's not Trigun.
Yeah. Oh, you fucking whore, you moved. There you go, you didn't move that time.
As far as the dubs go, they got the original voice actor to play Vash still, so.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. They did change Meryl Streep from an insurance agent to a reporter.
Ah.
And as far as I can tell, Millie's not in it. And they replaced her with a older journalist type for Meryl Streep compatriot.
Yeah. Yes, I have been watching The Last of Us, gamer. I have enjoyed it. I haven't seen the latest episode yet, though. Just getting you guys a whole bunch of XP right now. Got so many fucking yellow bags to search through. Grain alcohol. Really? A bandana? That's what was dropped in the yellow bag? Ooh, hazmat fiber. Behind you, you stupid zombie bitch.
So, what are you buying today?
Jen, you were amazingly calm for the fact that you just had some zombies in here hanging out. Do you have any food? I'll buy that.
I hope you get feeling better.
Speaking of shows and have you watched them, have you been watching Bad Batch?
I didn't know it was back yet.
It's like 4 episodes in now.
Oh, fuck. I have not watched it.
Yeah, my son's been watching it.
The last episode was kind of interesting. Had like a Mass Effect like armature in it. That looked sort of Zippo-y, if you ask me.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
I've got barbed wire on my baseball bat now. It's all about Bill. Oh right, yeah. I've seen like still pictures of the episode, and I'm like, all right, I made it to Bill. And I was not gonna play exactly like in the game, especially where Ellie steals the the porn mags
She steals porn mags.
in the video game. Yeah. And Joel's like, "What? Give me that." He's like, she's like, "I just want to see what all the big fuss is about." Whoa! Look at the size of that.
Wow. I don't remember.
You don't
that part.
remember?
You don't remember that? That's one.
I
That's,
don't.
that's a
I
really funny
remember
part. I think she even says, "How do people walk around like that?" I think still one of my favorite parts of the game is when she's got that stupid book of jokes,
Yeah, yeah.
and they're so bad. I like the one where she laughs at it, and he's like, "You even know what that means?" She's like, "Ha, "No." Just hope they don't mess up the last season of The Flash. I haven't watched The Flash in so long. Hello, fellas. I'm back, and it looks like our water is expanding into the street. Here you go. I got some schematics. I'm gonna toss on the ground for you guys. Here is this thing for you, Bert.
We have boxes upstairs now.
Okay, well, I'm still throwing them right here because I'm literally behind you. Here's the AK schematic. And here, you can have this too.
Oh.
So there's a pile of bags there, so you can go ahead and get them and
Okay, I got them.
do what you will with them. Managed to grab another cooking pot.
Okay, Chris, I think I got all of the frame shapes built now on the bottom. Cool.
Okay,
And
literally
I'm
took
gonna have
everything
to
out.
get
Okay.
to bed.
Oh, chicken coop, what you got for me? Couple of eggs?
Well,
Hell
the day
yeah.
just started, so it's a good spot to quit.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom. I gotta see these boxes that you guys have made. The actress that played Tess passed away. Yeah, I saw that. Sad times. Alright. Farming. Put that there. Ammo. There we go. Arrows. Oh. Meds. 10 of that. Do I have anything else in for meds? Nothing. Food. Fat grain alcohol, corn on the cob. Gear.
Oh, there. Oh my god.
Materials.
Well, have a good night, guys.
Good night, Birdo.
Good night, Bert.
Oh. Motor tool small. Oh, we can't put that on the dirt bike. It'd be nice to put it on there, but we can't. All that there. Parts. Take those. See where that goes. I don't know if that goes there, but that's where it's going. Shotguns. Got so many feathers. Titanium boots. Wow.
Those sound really expensive. And I want to know how they made them. Since you need like specialized tools to make titanium anything.
Not according to this.
Oh no, we just, you know, actually have the specialized tools.
It's like, where'd you guys get that? Found it.
Heed Martin. It's the apocalypse, you know, there was no guards, so we just took them.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure that would happen a lot in the apocalypse. Oh, why'd you take those things? They're useless without, you know, XYZ. Well, because they were fancy, and I remember reading about them in a book.
Like, where'd you get the book? Places.
Library of Congress.
I have this here. What's that? That's the Constitution. You know the scare is coming, but they still can't get you. Well, yeah, it's that's how I still feel sometimes when I play like Dead Space or something. It's like I know a jump scare is coming, and I still jump at it, and I'm like, I'm an asshole. Hell yeah. even fuck Fear. Fear's real bad for it. I played through that game multiple times, and I know we're almost gonna be most of the time. Still gets to me. Fucking creepy ass little bitch. Blood bag.
We're just gonna get back and it's gonna be nighttime.
No, we always get off rather quick.
Speaking of, I am going to get off.
Yeah, see? I am not. No, I will. I just want my bacon and eggs to cook. So I still got like a minute.
Not gonna lie, sometimes when we were playing Valheim, it was my server. I would like wait an extra night so it could be day again before I logged on.
I mean, that's fine. It's not like, well, Valheim's a lot different because Valheim I feel is a lot more grindy.
Well, plus there isn't like a day tracker or like hordes every 7 days.
Yeah,
There is now.
and they've had apparently a fuck ton of updates.
Mm-hmm. It's apparently be a completely different game if we were playing it again.
Hmm.
Sea of Thieves is kind of that way too, from what I understand.
Just
Still no 5-player boats though.
don't worry, 5-player boats are coming. That's okay. I don't believe that for a second. Gamer says his wife laughs at him when he jumps. Well, you know what? I think jumping is an appropriate response to getting startled, alright? If you don't at least go like, Jesus, every once in a while, there might be something wrong with you.
Unless you're Cloud.
I know, nailed it. Let's move on.
Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night.
Oh, did you see that Jedi Survivor got pushed back?
I did not see that it got pushed back.
Yeah, the 28th of April now is its release date.
That's not that bad. Still not great, but it's not that bad. Could be worse. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here too. Sorry, gamer, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that. But hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I gotta call it a night since it is 2:30 in the morning, and all my friends are gone. Well, all my Darkness Falls friends are gone. I can't play
Good
without them.
save there, Brian.
Well, I'm glad you like
I
the
see
Dead
where
Space
I was.
remake. Like I said, I can't wait to play more of it. I'll probably play more of it Thursday. And maybe Friday. I don't know. It all depends.